Happy Sunday!
Hey guys, we're so glad to be with you today. And guys, this week for our lesson, we're learning all about generosity.
But before we get into it, let's stand up on our feet. We're going to get into worship.
Let's go.
The one called Savior. Have you heard of his perfect love? Have you heard of the one in heaven? Have you heard how he gave his son? 'Cause I have found this love. I believe in the Son. Show me your way. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. Nothing will ever change that. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be, and nothing will ever change that. I believe in the one called Savior. I believe he's the risen one. I believe that I'll live forever. I believe that my King will come, 'cause I have found this love. I believe in the Son. Show me your way. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. Nothing will ever change that. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. Nothing will ever change that. 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 Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. Nothing will ever change that. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. And nothing will ever change that. You will always be, forever you and me. Oh, nothing will ever change this. You are my best friend, and you will always be. And nothing will ever change that. Jesus, you are my best friend. You are my best friend. You will always be. And nothing will ever change that. And nothing will ever change that. Nothing will ever change that. Nothing will ever change that. Nothing will ever change that.
Rose kids, I am so excited to teach you guys a little bit about generosity. Generosity is basically like giving what you have to others freely, and a lot of it. There's so much that we have as people. We have words, we have our time, we have our actions, and we have a lot of stuff. Here's the thing, you guys. The reason why I'm so excited to teach you guys about generosity is because our God is so generous. The Bible talks about how God, He gives us forgiveness freely. He gives us so much forgiveness that He will never ever stop. He gives us joy, He gives us peace, He gives us wisdom, and He gives us so many good things. And that is why, as followers of Jesus, we want to be like God, and we want to be generous. So you guys, you might be wondering, well, how can I be generous? I'm only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 3. You guys are only that many years old. But here's the thing, you guys. You have so much to be generous with. We all have words. We all can be generous with our words. A few weeks ago, we talked about we are encouraging And here's the thing, when we're generous with our words, we love on other people, we build other people up, and we make a difference. And we can always be generous with our actions. We can help people out. If someone needs a place to sit, we can go grab them a chair. We can get real creative with being so generous with our actions. And lastly, guys, all of us have things. And sometimes the simplest way that we can be generous as followers of Jesus can be as simple as sharing a toy. It might be a small thing, but the more we learn to share, even things like toys, the things that we have with other people, let them borrow them, or even giving different things to other friends or people that don't have much, that is a great way to practice being generosity, so that as we grow up and we're big old adults, then we are still generous because we were generous when we were younger. So Rose Kids, let's make sure as followers of Jesus, we are generous. Well, Rose Kids, what a great lesson. Don't forget, as followers of Jesus, we are generous.
All right, guys, let's do the daily declaration. Are we ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
I am confident. I am strong. I am a child of God. I am loved by God. I am who God says I am. God has great plans for my life, and it's all because of Jesus. That
Nice.
right.
Oh, and don't forget, Rose Kids, this coming Saturday, October 31st, Halloween, we have a Rose Kids Trunk or Treat event from 2 to 4 at the parking lot that we rent off of Burnside.
That's right. It's basically like trick-or-treating with all these cars decorated like in all this cool stuff, basically.
And I heard there's gonna be a surprise guest there, so you might want to come, and if you want a bunch of candy for free.
All right, guys. Well, we hope to see you soon. We love you guys.
Bye.